both of these teams is to come out strong today.
Yeah, for the first handful of games, you just want to play hard and build some chemistry. Get more comfortable with your teammates while also learning their tendencies and preferences.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. DeAndre Ayton is out there with James. And it's Smart in it for 3. Now here's Reeves. Pass to Doncic. The 3 is up. Drops in the 3.
You know, it's not his forte, but still, Luka can hit threes. He keeps you honest.
Mitchell, the pass to Adebayo. Ayton with the defensive effort.
Well, they did a great job putting a body on him, and they didn't allow him to convert.
Doncic outside. Ayton finds Doncic. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul of the game.
And he quickly picks up his first foul. That's something to be aware of.
And we're about a minute into the first. Doncic with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Ayton, a screen on Powell. 4 on the clock. Here's James. Rebound Miami.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
Powell outside, beyond the arc. And again, no good by Miami. Doncic against Powell. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist from James. Doncic has got 5 points.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Hero scanning the floor. Adebayo, a screen on James. Powell. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. Miami shooting their first free throws of this game.
Norman Powell.
And he makes the first. And the 2025 postseason showing how far the Heat have to go, Legs.
That was a 4-game sweep at the hands of the Cavs by a record combined margin of 122 points. But then again, over the regular season, Cleveland did win 27 more games, so the outcome wasn't entirely surprising.
And so Powell nails them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Eric Spoelstra and I got a chance to catch up for a bit. We discussed the challenge of defending Luka Doncic specifically in the pick and roll. Coach wasn't afraid to voice his concerns. He said, quote, "That's where Luka poses the most problems. The main thing is we have to be quick to react. If we're a step slow, when they're in that set, they'll burn us." Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
That was their 4th straight miss to start this game. Not ideal.
And James gets it to go.
Even though he's a little older now, wow, LeBron can still rip off some incredible moves.
Powell outside. Adebayo, a screen on James. Hero outside. Just 5 on the clock. Adebayo sets a screen, and Tyler Hero gets a 3.
And finally, a made shot. They look a little relieved after that one.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Ayton, a screen on Hero. From deep, Reeves, count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And this is the kind of competitive edge Reeves plays with, coming right back with a 3 of his own.
Adebayo, a screen on Reeves. Reeves against Hero. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Doncic finds Reeves. Doncic left side. Fires for 3. Powell pulls it in.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
Pass to Larson. Hero outside. It's Powell on the wing. He's covered by Ayton. Powell passes to Adebayo. Here's Doncic. Here's Ayton. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Yeah, the defense better get a body on DeAndre Ayton. That 7-footer is going to do damage on the offensive glass.
Left side Adebayo. Hero outside. 4-3. Fires in the triple. Hero's got 6.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Doncic passes to Ayton. Reeves against Hero. Out to James. No good on the triple. The Heat have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Adebayo in the post. He's against Ayton. Adebayo, no good.
Well, that's 2 good players going at each other. Advantage to the defense that time.
Inside. That's good from Ayton. On the assist by James. Ayton's gotten his second bucket.
A strong finish that time by Ayton. He took the bump and still converted.
Smart against Mitchell. Powell outside. Adebayo, a screen on James. Here's Powell. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The drive by Smart. Powell pulls it in. Heat trail by 4. Pass to Mitchell. Hero against Reeves. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, Adebayo is always a threat to dunk it. He's light on his feet and extremely explosive.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan.
Get up and start moving with your mascot. Let's dance.
For the Lakers.
The mascot, Bernie.
James up top. Powell covers. Double team on James. Smart for 3. Rebound Miami. And becoming a real offensive engine, Tim. Tyler Hero, great on or off the ball.
Yeah, Brian, he can go deep into his bag, and he's showing an increased patience. That is reflected in his efficiency and his assist rate.
Outside Adebayo. Pass to Larson. There's the triple. James with the rebound. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They trail by 1. And here's Reeves outside. Adebayo grabs the board.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Hero for 3. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. Smart outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Three-pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Mitchell against Smart. It's Powell on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Adebayo. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. A different look for Miami. Ware's checked in for Larson. Fontecchio comes in for Powell. And it's Smith in for Mitchell. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. The Lakers have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Doncic passes to Hayes. Now Reeves. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. All right, look here at the passing numbers over the last several months for the last handful of seasons for LeBron James.
They've got to be happy about how many more assists he's been dishing out lately. He's got a pass-first mentality, and with how well he's been distributing, that's a very good thing. His teammates love playing with him.
Yakachonis is checked in for Miami. Laravia is checked in for the Lakers. Kennard comes in for Luka Doncic. Here's Yakachonis, defended by Kennard. Fontecchio outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Yakachonis. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Kennard. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Fans, direct your attention courtside for your Heat Tank Squad. Make some noise!
Heat trail by 4. Here's Yakachonis. Out to the right wing. Pass to Adebayo. Launches a 3. Knocks down the triple. Adebayo's got 7 points.
And continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
Reeves finds Kennard. Goes up on the wing. Rebound Miami.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Adebayo. Softly drops in the floater. He's got 9.
Given that he's an undersized big, the floater is a critical part of Adebayo's offensive game.
Hayes. Deflected. And here's Smith. No made baskets yet. From 9 feet. Adebayo. No good. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Lakers going out and acquiring superstar talent and Luka Doncic. LeBron James said, everything I do on the floor, Doncic has the ability to do it or even do it better. That's how great he is. Even at his young age, he's such a unique, special player. Generational talent. Guys, back to you.
They're happy to have him. Allie, appreciate the report.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Shot is good by Reeves. And the Lakers lead by 1. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Fontecchio outside. Pass to Adebayo. Over Hachimura. No good from 11 feet. The Lakers shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. There's 49 seconds left in the first. Hayes finds Kunad. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Just 4 to shoot. The 3-ball. The rebound by Ware. Miami shooting right around 42% in the first. Here's Yakachonis. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. To the middle. Adebayo, that's good.
Yeah, that's nice work right there. He sets the screen, and then Adebayo just finds that open space to be effective with the ball.
Hayes with a screen on Smith. The shot by Reeves, no good. Perry from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And it looks like they...
The previous play is under review.
Let's get off in time or not.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
Bam Adebayo has been leading the charge for Miami. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. And don't go far. We'll be right back. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Heat.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And let's not forget their hustle. They've been running every chance they get, and that has led to easy scoring opportunities in transition.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Rui Hachimura is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Marcus Smart. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's LaRavia in at the 3.
Forget his age. LeBron is still one of the strongest players in the league.
Outside Mitchell. Hero outside. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Yeah, another miss from downtown this quarter after being hot in the first.
Stolen by Hero. Powell with it. LaRavia covering. Powell passes to Hero. Back to Powell. Hero outside. Pass to Larson. Launches it. LeBron with the rebound.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. When we talk about NBA wings, Legs, what are the most important skills in your mind?
Well, everybody's going to talk about scoring and also being able to defend your position. But for me, to become an elite wing, you also have to be able to create, add that escapability with your handle.
And he knocks down the first one. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for LaRavia. Both good from the line that time.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
It's James on the wing. Physical play by LeBron inside.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
Mitchell finds Hero. Here's Larson, guarded by Doncic. To the paint. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close. Well, that is the definition of an unforced error. It's very unfortunate, and the coach is going to have something to say about that.
And here are the Heat now. They trail by 1. And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Get ready to get hyped, fans. It's your Heat Winter Dance Crew. Let's give them another big hand.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Right wing. Here's Larson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Doncic. Miami shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. For Los Angeles, they've gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. James against Powell. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
The 3 from Mitchell. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound in this one.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Smart passes to Hachimura. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Kicks it out to Smart. The 3 is up. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 5 assists in the game. Powell outside. Back to Mitchell, and play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Now here's Doncic. And one key for quality teams in this league, beating the opponents you're supposed to beat. What goes into that, Grant?
Well, BA, they call them trap games. An opponent that, on paper, isn't up to your level, especially when they're missing key guys. The thing is, can you find that juice to take care of business?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Doncic.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
So he gets them both.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Hero outside. There, the screen. Looking to win the run. Hero, no good.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
James, outside. Back to Doncic. Inside. Shoots over Hero. And Doncic's the bucket on the assist from Hachimura. Hachimura's got 3 assists now in this one. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Miami Heat. 8-point game. Hero on the wing. Fires from deep. Miami, no good that time either.
And if they want to come up with a win here, he either needs to start making shots or find another way to help his team.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Miami Heat. On Saturday, they'll be facing Kevin Durant and the Houston Rockets. Then on Monday, they'll take on Victor Wembanyama and the San Antonio Spurs.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Now here's Hero. He's got 6. And it's Ware missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And it's James with the jam.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
It's time for Dance Cam. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves. Keep on dancing. Let's see what you got. You need dance lessons. Let's hear it for all the dancers.
Powell with it. Pass to Ware. James against Powell. To win the cold spell. Ware, that's good. Ware's got 5 points.
When you can shoot over the top of people and hit a high percentage from out there, you are in rare company.
James deciding where to go with it. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 6. From 18 feet away. From deep. James can't get it to go. Heat trail by 7. Grant, since he's come into the league, what's jumped out to you about Hero's development?
Well, I've liked seeing his growth in running the pick and roll. He's not just a jump shooter anymore. He's a guy that can anchor an offensive unit, B.A.
Now here's Mitchell. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Hachimura left side. Smart outside. The three. The rebound by Ware. Well, Miami shooting 40% so far in this one. A step back shot. The Lakers with a rebound. They've led by as much as 10. And that's their 5th of 7 games out on the road. James against Powell. Pass to Doncic. From 13. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Tyler Hero wants to be the complete package. He said, quote, "I'm not thinking score, score, score. It's more about finding different ways to impact the game, knowing I don't have to force the issue. When I'm taking efficient shots and making the right passes, that makes us a dangerous team." BA?
He's finding that balance. Okay, Allie, good stuff. James finds Reeves. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
First personal foul.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
And another area of success for them has been the fast break. They have repeatedly gotten out in transition and found easy shots.
Every year, Austin Reeves seems to just get better. A multifaceted guard who fits in seamlessly with any kind of rotation.
Now here's Powell. Right side Adebayo. Over Hayes. No good, off the front rim. The Lakers lead by 10. James passes to Reeves. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, I didn't know that was on the menu. Austin Reeves getting himself a dunk.
Fontecchio outside. Pass to Iacochonis. Down low. And the big finish by Adebayo.
That came out of nowhere. Adebayo with the highlight reel dunk.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. 10-point lead. And here's Reeves. Off target from three-point range.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Adebayo, no good.
Now, he was bothered just enough to miss that shot. That's good work by the defense.
Reeves, the pass to James. Kunad on the wing, covered by Smith. 6 to shoot. And here's Doncic outside. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Well, the Heat's shooting just 38% for this game so far. Smith passes to Fontecchio. James against Powell. Adebayo sets a screen. They get it again to the left wing. Fontecchio with a screen. Three-pointer Iacochonis. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Now here's Reeves. 10 points for him to the inside. Adebayo with a steal. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Reeves. And the Lakers making a change here. Larabia's checked in.
Jake Larabia.
Here's Powell. His last outing, he had 20. Pass to Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Adebayo. Nice flush from Adebayo.
And scoring is not always his primary responsibility, but this has been Adebayo's night, and they will take it.
James passes to Reeves. Back to James. To the paint. To the wing on the left. Here's Laravia. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Heat trail by 5. Pass to Yakachonis. Now here's Smith. Fontecchio outside. The three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 5. Now James. Powell covers. Powell with a steal. Pass to Adebayo. Lets it go from deep. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Reeves against Smith. Back to Reeves. To get back on track. And he lays it in. Reeves has got 7 now in this quarter.
And from undrafted to a key part of this rotation, Reeves showing just how far he's come with this dominant scoring display.
Now here's Fontecchio. No points yet. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And he lobs it up. Adebayo powers down the alley-oop.
And the way Adebayo gets off the floor, it almost looks effortless.
Reeves, the pass to Hayes. Here's James. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Lakers on top. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Thanks for joining us. The story through the first half, the Miami Heat in a game so far that's been close.
Limiting turnovers has helped. Give their ball handlers props. They've been smart with the decision-making.
They're certainly running the offense well. You know the coaching staff loves to see this. Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
You take a look at the Lakers, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes, and then you have subtle changes. Everything in preparation for this moment.
Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Well, the energy really affects your teammates. It can be infectious, and now everybody has to match that energy level.
And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They held a 12-point lead earlier. They've got Powell. Tyler Hero is out there with Davion Mitchell. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Larson in at the 4 slot. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half.
First team foul.
Reeves against Hero. Now Reeves, clock at 4. Shoots over Hero. The shot by Reeves, no good. Miami trailing. Adebayo passes to Hero. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Inside. Oh, and The jam by Ayton.
Yeah, that's just raw power that time by Ayton. Did not allow the defense to slow him down at the rim.
Hero on the wing. He's covered by Reeves. Three-pointer. Larson, no good. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's James. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. 1.
And that one misses. And obviously, we know so many kids dream of being a professional athlete. But when did that become a real goal of yours, Legs?
Well, B.A., honestly, about the age of 8, I thought I was headed for the major leagues. That all changed with a 7-inch growth spurt in one school year. Decided to try basketball for the first time, and man, am I glad I did.
Things are starting to come together for them, and the lead is starting to grow, too.
And they need to stay aggressive on defense so they can protect that lead with everything they've got.
Now here's Hero. He's got 6. Hits the three-pointer.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Oh, LeBron buries the 3.
Well, it's certainly been a good night for him, and it is showing on the scoreboard.
Now here's Mitchell. Powell outside. Pass to Adebayo. The shot comes out. Ayton with the defensive effort. The shake. Out to James. Doncic on the wing. 9 points in the game. Here comes Luka. Back to Ayton. Over Adebayo. Good D by Adebayo.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Now here's Hero. 9 points in the game.
It's been a rough quarter for him. I think patience can help. Take the shots that are there. Don't force it.
It's James on the wing. Back to Ayton. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Hero. Here's Adebayo. Good work defensively by James. The Lakers lead by 8. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Ware's checked in for Adebayo. The Lakers also with a sub. Hachimura's checked in. Miami on D. And here's Reeves. He's got 12. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Hero. Rebound by the Heat. Hero's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Powell from the arc. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Doncic passes to Hachimura. Here's Ayton. Blocked! Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Five on the clock. Reeves finds Hachimura. The Lakers with another miss. Heat trail by 8. Pass to Larson. It's tipped. Doncic outside. Outside Reeves. Three-pointer. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
And when you watch Reeves, he believes every shot is going in. I mean, he plays with major confidence.
Now here's Hero. 9 points in the game.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
To snap the cold streak. And he lays it up and in. And that's 11 points for Tyler Hero.
You got to love the fearlessness of Tyler Hero. A great job right there, understanding the lane was open and slashing his way inside.
Here's Hachimura. He's got 5. Smart for 3. Here's Ayton. And off the glass. That one's good. Ayton's got 6 here in the quarter.
I mean, come on. A 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Powell for 3. And Reeves pulls it down.
Well, the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
Kicks it out to Smart. Hachimura outside. Smart outside. Clock at 6. And here's Doncic outside. Rebound Miami. Hero's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside for Mitchell. The 3 is up. Drills it from deep. Mitchell's got 6.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And when you think of the league's point of attack test, Davion Mitchell earns his keep defensively, Legs.
Well, we've all taken notice of that on-the-ball defense. He is one of the best in the league at that, but he is starting to find his scoring prowess in this league as well as he continues to improve his efficiency.
Great defender.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Now here's Doncic. And it's Smart missing.
When you're not at your best, it is great to have teammates who will pick up the slack.
Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Ware. Hero outside. On the take. And that one is hammered home.
You're coming in at full speed. Hero was just too quick.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
Yeah, it gives you a chance right here to reset, get everybody back on the same page so you can execute.
Fontecchio's checked in for Powell. Yakachonis comes in for Tyler Hero. And it's Smith in for Mitchell. And then for Los Angeles, Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. LaRavia comes in for Smart. And it's Kunad in for Doncic. Now here's Kunad, guarded closely. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. And here's LaRavia. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 4 rebounds now. 3-pointer Yakachonis. Rebound by the Lakers. Here's LaRavia. The Lakers with another miss. Heat trail by 6. Here's Fontecchio. Yet to see a basket. Miami moving it around. This one for 3. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from LaRavia. Kunad outside. Outside Reeves. Back to Kunad. 5 to shoot. Hayes with a screen, and he lobs it up. Smith with it. Pass to Yakachonis. Back to Smith. The 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Reeves has got 4 rebounds now. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
Here's Yakachonis. Reeves against Smith. Pass to Yakachonis. Just 5 to shoot. It doesn't go for him. The Lakers lead by 8. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
First personal foul.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Yakachonis. That one's good for 2. Yakachonis has got 8 points.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Outside Reeves. And it's Miami with a rebound. Fontecchio, right side. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hachimura. Adebayo's checked in for Miami. And the Lakers also making a switch. James is checked in for Hachimura. .149 left in the third. Smith inside. He's covered by Reeves. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Miami shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
We got this. We got this.
And he's good on the second. Here's Kunad. 1:41 left in the third quarter. It's James on the wing. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
What an athletic slam by LeBron, showing these young guys how it's done.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Heat trail by 7. Here's Yakachonis. Give him 8. Here he goes. Yes! And the foul! It'll go on Luke Kunad.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
And they are racking up the assist totals because they're moving the ball selflessly. You're seeing great chemistry out there.
Find the lanes. 1 shot.
Here's Kunad. 1:09 left in the third quarter. Outside Reeves. The 3, James. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
Well, he has dictated the tempo this entire quarter, getting basically whatever he wants offensively.
Right side Adebayo. Here's Ware. Gets the bucket and the foul. Austin Reeves picks one up.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
Foul, Austin Reeves. second personal foul.
Find the lane.
Third
Find the
team
lane.
foul.
One shot.
Now at the line, Wade. If a player is fouled on a made.
And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
It's James on the wing. Ware covers. And James gets it to go. James has got 22 points.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
The shot by Iacochonis, no good.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Kicks it out to Kunad. And another 3 for the Lakers. 11 seconds left in the third. Adebayo feeling it out a bit. Over Hayes. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's Los Angeles up by 9. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Yeah, right there, he wasn't a ball stopper. He kept his eyes up and his options open.
Welcome to the fourth quarter.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so in the game for the Lakers, Jake LaRavia is out there with James. Then there's Hayes. Then there's Marcus Smart. And it's Doncic in at the 1.
And normally that's an easy 2 for him. I'm surprised he missed that one.
And he lobs it up top. Adebayo with a steal. Pass to Powell from deep. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Nothing from the field to speak of so far. Pretty rough shooting night, and now it's affecting the entire team.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Miami Heat. Down by 12. Adebayo a screen on Smart. Hero on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Mitchell. Here's the 3. And again, no good by Miami.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Doncic in the paint. Luka!
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
To the middle. Here's Adebayo.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Los Angeles leading by 12. It's James on the wing. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Oh, and the jam by James.
Yeah, no doubt about it. LeBron is in attack mode tonight. He's looking to score every time he touches the ball.
Powell finds Adebayo. The shot no good. Good work defensively by James. Smart left side from outside the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Lakers lead by 17.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Fontecchio, right side. Hero outside. Fontecchio with a screen. 4-3. Hero, no good.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
And that one's good. James has got 26 points.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
It's time to get down with your mascot. Let's root!
You know what they came to see, me never on my level.
here. Larson's checked in. Ayton, he's checked in for the Lakers. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. The three from Mitchell. And they recover it. Powell for three. Doncic pulls down the board.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
James. And he banks in the layup. James has got 28.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
I think everybody in here is in shock. In many ways, their team just hasn't shown up.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Hero. Down low. And finished off by Adebayo.
Well, over the course of his career, Tyler Hero has had the ball in his hands more and more, and now you see why. He has really improved his decision-making.
Here's James. And here's LaRavia. He's guarded by Hero. Smart passes to James. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And it's Doncic missing. Heat trail by 19. To the middle. Larson. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo.
Adebayo trying to involve his teammates, but he is an impressive passer for his position.
Now Doncic. The three is up. Rebound Miami. Hero's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. It's Adebayo, high post. LaRavia's there. Mitchell misses. On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on a 14-6 run. And Ayton with the stuff.
Yeah, just throw it up anywhere for DeAndre Ayton, and he'll find a way to throw it down.
And here's Powell. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 19-point game. Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Hero. He's covered by LaRavia. Up ahead. And Ayton with the stuff.
Yeah, sticking it to them inside. Good luck throwing Ayton off when he attacks like this.
Mitchell, the pass to Adebayo. Now here's Hero from deep. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 9 rebounds now. Here's Smart. Check by Mitchell. Yep, that one goes. Smart's got 5 points in the quarter.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Pass to Larson. Powell against James. Adebayo sets a screen. Hero with the bucket.
It's been a modest night scoring so far. Maybe that shot will encourage him to get some more looks.
It's James on the wing. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. James has got 30 points.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Powell outside. Launches it. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. And with players now able to earn money at the collegiate level, what does that do for the NBA legs?
Well, I do think overall it's a good thing. As a former college athlete myself, I love to see these guys get rewarded, and possibly you get to the league, you're a little bit more polished and grown up.
Bottom line is you may have made some money, but when you have a chance to play against the best of the best, that's why you go pro.
There's nothing like it.
There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize a team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. Los Angeles leading by 20. Let's go with a 3. The shot by Reeves, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
That one falls. And that's 28 points for Bam Adebayo.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
Back to James. Gets the 3 to fall. James has got 33 points.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
Wow, it's good.
The passing of Hero keeps getting better and better as his career goes on.
Doncic passes to James. Back to Doncic. Outside Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it to Doncic. 19-footer. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
James against Powell. Pass to Larson. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Aiden's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Hero outside. Back to Mitchell. For 3, Powell. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Powell's got 7 points here in the quarter.
That's his first 3 of the night. Maybe something to build on.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Pulls up on the wing. Rebound Miami. Now here's Powell. Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA, it's very important to watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA. Is quite staggering, but there's more work to be done. So every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so vitally important as we continue to spread the game of basketball all over the world.
Mitchell, the pass to Hero. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Ayton. Outside Reeves. Pass to Smart. Doncic feeling it out a bit. That 3's off the mark.
It's just not his night from the 3. But this is exactly why you can't live and die by that shot.
Now Mitchell. Back to Powell. Adebayo passes to Powell. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Reeves. James, a screen on Hero. Reeves against Hero. That's good from Ayton on the assist by Reeves. Ayton's got 6 here in the quarter.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Lakers.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And they didn't deviate from their game plan against this team. It's what helped them win their first 2 games against them. Add another one to the win tally for them.
And what a huge performance it was for LeBron James.
Well, he had a lot of success making plays for his team and breaking down the defense.
Came to see me, never on my level, even if we in the same league. Talking too much on
LeBron James.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Now Reeves. Hachimura with a screen on Smith. Can't get the three.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss was just on him.
Oh, got a piece of it. Fontecchio, right side. Now Smith. 4 on the clock. From downtown. Hachimura there for the rebound. Smith against Reeves. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
First team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Austin Reeves. 1.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Ware. Here's Yakatonis, defended by Kunad. Here's Smith, and he drives in, and he makes it on the layup. So it's Los Angeles now. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
LeBron, it's been a long road trip away from home. Aside from wins, what are you looking to accomplish?
Well, for us, I think it's great to be on the road. I mean, it's just us. You know, you kind of have like a bunker mentality when it's just you on the road. It's just us. That's it. You know, so we're far away from our home. So it's just, you know, like I said, it's all about us and how we continue to try to get better, especially with our young guys. You know, I think it's a good experience for all of them.
Growing that mentality will definitely help come playoff time. Thanks, LeBron.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. With Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, LeBron James.